This is definitely fresh with a twist. Hey y'all, it's me, Lauren, aka Low So Natural. Welcome back to my channel. If you are not a current subscriber, hit that subscribe button. I promise you won't regret it. If you aren't familiar with who I am and what I talk about, I primarily talk about natural skincare, hygiene, fragrance, and Black-owned businesses, but I'm gonna bring y'all everything that feels good to my soul. If I love it, I'm gonna talk to you about it because you might love it too. I have two unique freshies that I want to talk about that are perfect for the summer. It's hot outside. The heat has been heating up. It feels like an oven outside. I don't know where y'all live, but here in Baltimore, it's hot, it's humid, and I don't like the heat. So on the days when it's very hot, I want to smell fresh. I was gifted with two samples that I think y'all need to know about. First, we're going to talk about Brisa Cubana, or Brisa Cubana, which is inspired by Escada by European Perfumes. We're also going to talk about Rose Era by Snif. So if you're interested in hearing about these fragrances and my first and second impressions, keep watching. Today's scripture of the day is Proverbs chapter 18 verse 21. It reads, "The tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit." That means watch what you say and know the power of your tongue. You can speak life and you can speak death. That is why I'm very careful with my words. Y'all might see me analyze in my head what to say out of my mouth. And though I might be just describing perfume, or I could be talking about something else, but I want to be very careful because not only do I not want to be misunderstood, I know the power of what I say out of my mouth. You could be joking, but know that that joke, there is power in your tongue. So be mindful of what you say, even jokingly, about yourself, about somebody else, about a situation. Speak life. Watch what you say, because you also can speak death, even jokingly. And that's why, sometimes I don't find things funny, even when people say things jokingly, because you need to watch what you say. So that's the word of God. Watch what you say, because you can either speak life or death into your situation. Those who use it, you reap what you sow. Oh, I can't do this. Or, oh, I can't do this. Oh, this is going to take me out. You're right, it is going to take you out because you just spoke it. All right, y'all, moving into the fragrance portion. Brisa Cubana was gifted to me by European Perfumes. If you haven't watched my most recent European Perfumes video where I talk about some viral inspired by fragrances, go check it out. This was actually sent to me with those other fragrances, but I forgot to talk about it. So hence why it made it into this video. I think it is worth talking about, so we're going to talk about it today. Shout out to European Perfumes. Brisa Cubana is inspired by Escada's Brisa. I don't know if it's Brisa or Brissa. Either way, this bright, citrusy, refreshing fragrance. This has the top notes of lime and mojito, like the cocktail. This has the middle note of mint and the base note of mariposa lily. I tested this fragrance out last night. I layered it with my Goddess of the Sea cucumber melon body oil, and I also used the bar of soap in the shower. If you shop Goddess of the Sea Beauty, you can use my code Lauren to get you 10% off. This fragrance literally smells like a fresh mojito cocktail. The mint is not too heavy. I do pick it up, but not overly. I get more lime and more mojito than the mint. I was a little apprehensive because me and mint have a love-hate relationship. I like the scent of mint, not sentiment, but mint in certain body care turns me off. And mint can come off very, very strong, and it can be overpowering. What I like about this is it just makes the scent refreshing and just a little bit aromatic. It's not overly aromatic. There is a sweetness. I don't know what Mariposa Lily smells like. While I can very, 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 very slightly pick up a floral note, my nose just smells a refreshing mojito cocktail. So if you want to smell like a cocktail in the summer, this is the perfect scent for a hot, humid day. I just want to wear this in the sun. I wore this and was asked if I had sprayed something in the air, if I had used an air freshener or whatever, because it's very, very fresh. And I took that as a compliment because I want to smell fresh, and this is strong. It's not overbearing, but you do pick up the lime. This is definitely fresh with a twist. Not your average fresh. I don't have any fragrances in my collection that I could compare this to. I've never smelled any perfumes that I could compare this to. What I think this would layer well with would be something like Bath & Body Works Watermelon Mojito. I feel like this would layer well with other fresh scents. This would layer well with other citruses. If you have any juicy, fruity cocktail type fragrances, like I've never smelled mango punch, but I think mango punch would go perfectly with a mojito, because who wouldn't want a mango mojito? I think other bright cocktail scents, fruity tropical scents would go well with this. Yeah, I really, really like it. Based on the notes, I was a little apprehensive, but I like it enough that I would consider getting a bigger size, because it's been hot and this is a fragrance I would reach for on those hot days. Now, I don't think I would reach for this outside of the spring or summer. I don't think I would reach for this in the cool weather, because it just fits a super tropical vibe. I feel like this would be the perfect vacation scent. It's tropical, it's feminine enough. I would say it's more feminine leaning than masculine, but it's not overly feminine. It's just a zesty, fresh scent. It smells like the color green, like a vibrant green. Tropical scent. This to me is unique because I feel like you wouldn't smell like everybody else. Like I feel like a lot of girls would be fruity floral. When it comes to a vacation scent, you would still stand out because it's bright in a citrusy way. I feel like I keep saying the same thing. So that's pretty much my thoughts on this fragrance. I would rate it probably like an 8.5 or a 9 out of 10, surprisingly. If you don't like lime, don't get this fragrance. If you don't like to smell like a cocktail, don't want to smell like a cocktail, don't get it. Now, you could always get the original scent. I've never smelled the original scent, so I cannot confirm or deny that this smells identical to it. But I can say that this is a great scent from European Perfumes. This, I smelled it on me for hours. I didn't wear it out, so, you know, sometimes a wear test can feel a little different versus just sitting in the house when you're just lounging. You're not moving around, just chilling. But I did tell y'all, I was asked if I sprayed something because the scent was projecting. And I told y'all it's bright. I feel like if you wear this, it's not going to choke anybody out. Again, perfect for the heat, like the hottest day, you could get away with this. you're gonna be smelled, but it's not gonna be offensive. I like it a lot. Perfect freshie with a twist. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. 8.5, 9 out of 10. I highly recommend. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to drop it down below. You can shop European Perfumes. You can get the 1 ounce for $14.99, which is not bad at all. You can also get it in a 2 ounce and a 4 ounce. I believe the 4 ounce is $29.99. You can get it in the perfume oil. You could even get it in the body care, like a body butter, a shower gel, etc., etc. You can get all of the above. We're going to move on to the next fragrance, which is Rose Era by Snif. Tresses of Alexis on YouTube gifted me this fragrance. Thank you, Queen Alexis. I'm so appreciative. I sprayed this fragrance on the box when I got it yesterday. I smelled it, my mom smelled it, Bubba smelled it, and we all like it, okay? This has made my wish list, so I'm gonna spray it. Snif has pretty good atomizers for their samples, okay? This is so pretty. The first thing I get is a rose water type rosy scent, almost reminiscent of this fragrance, just more elevated, more refined. But the airy rose water that I get in this is the type of rose I get in Rose Era, which I like. It's not too harsh, but it's definitely rosy. Smells like rose. This fragrance also has slight fruitiness. It's not a thick fruitiness. It's just something to add a little sweetness in the mix. The fragrance notes that are listed on Fragrantica are soap, damask rose, rose, woody notes, fabric, strawberry, dewdrop, and Brett, pear, orchinox, never heard of that, saffron, and moss. There is this detergent, fabric, fresh laundry type scent. It's not overpowering. It literally smells like some fresh laundry that's on a clothesline, and it's a nice breezy day, and you're just getting a whiff of the fresh laundry with the essence of rose. Like, let me paint the picture. It's like a field of roses, right? And you happen to have your clothesline hanging right there in a field of roses, and you have fresh white sheets blowing in the breeze, and then there's just like a bowl of strawberries sitting on this, you know, fictitious table that's also sitting in this field of roses, and you get all of these notes. I know there also is a rhubarb note, which is not on Fragrantica, and I do get it. It's a similar feel of Delina. This is like a lightweight Delina type rose without the incense, without those thick, harsh notes. This is like a airy, fresh laundry version of Delina. I would say this would probably be like a fire combo with Delina La Rose. I've personally never smelled that fragrance, but I did have a inspired hybrid scent of Delina La Rose with the Baccarat Rouge 540 Extrait from the Door brand, and I gifted that fragrance to my mom, so I can't compare it, but I feel like how people describe Delina La Rose, I feel like that would be the perfect combo. I also feel like you could layer this fragrance with Delina, even Delina exclusive. I also would layer this with my Florence by Swiss Arabian, which is said to be a dupe for Rose's Vanille, or if you have Zara's Rose Gourmand, those are essentially the same scent. That one of those plus Rose Era I feel like would be fire. This is a scent I feel like you could wear all year round, but it's perfect for this time of the year. Perfect for when you're feeling feminine. When you want to feel like a pretty girly girl, I feel like this would be the perfect scent. When you want to feel like a feminine lady, somebody would hug you and you would smell like a breath of fresh air. Literally. That's the vibe it's giving. I would rate this 10 out of 10. In the dry down, I feel like I pick up more of the pear. It's not heavy, but I feel like I can detect it. It's there in the mix. But truthfully, what I pick up most is the rose and the fabric notes, like the fresh laundry accord. I really, really like it, y'all. It's very good. I have yet to spray it on my skin, so this is my first test on my skin. My mom also liked it so much so that she said, you know, she quite possibly could be interested in getting it at some point in time. I feel like on my skin, I'm picking up more of the strawberry versus on paper. It's giving fresh. Yeah, I like it. I feel like the scent is actually coming more alive on my skin. And I feel like I'm picking up the pear more too. But I still get the rose. I still get all of the freshness. I'm getting the rhubarb more. It's almost smelling like a different fragrance on paper versus my skin. Same vibe, but different feel. It could be what I have on my skin today. I don't even remember what body care I put on, to tell the truth. I definitely pick up the fruity notes more on my skin. I still really like it, though the scent, you know, it's changed just a little bit. This scent, while it's not the strongest, it has some strong accords, some strong notes in there. Rhubarb is strong. Rose can be strong as well. The soapiness can be strong. This, I feel like if you oversprayed it and you are sensitive to certain scents, one being rose or another could be the rhubarb or whatever, I feel like it could be headache inducing if you spray too much. If you don't like rose, I would not recommend it. Though, this could be one of them fragrances that could convert you. Like if you found the right rose, it might work for you. But I wouldn't say it's a safe blind buy if you don't like rose. If you don't like laundry accords, fresh cotton scents, ones that smell soapy. If you don't like it, I wouldn't say it's a safe blind buy. I would say test it if you can. Y'all, I texted the group chat and told Tresses of Alexis and Vanilla while I would love to support Snif, and Snif, if you're watching, I would love to support y'all, but me being a stay-at-home mom, you know, sometimes I have to choose the most reasonable option. So let's say, for instance, I'm just saying hypothetically, I'm not saying this is gonna happen, I'm just saying, if for instance a company like European Perfumes came out with a Rose Era fragrance, I might just, you know, pump the brakes and wait for like an inspired by fragrance. But you know, if I'm in the mood to get Snif, which is not expensive, it's affordable, but y'all know me, I like the best deal out there, okay? So all that to say, I'ma wait. I'm already at a point now where I'm not in a season where I just want to acquire a whole lot of fragrances. I really just want to use what I have. I want to talk to y'all about it. I'm not even trying to influence y'all to go out and get everything, but the reviews won't stop. I have a lot of stuff to review, so I'm gonna review it for y'all, but I'm just not in the mood to just go out and get everything. Ain't enough skin in the world to get everything, y'all. So I will be talking to y'all about curating my fragrance wardrobe moving forward. I've already been curating it to a certain extent, but I definitely want to implement some new things and talk to y'all about how I want to implement these new ideas, new techniques, and whatnot into my fragrance journey. So I'm gonna wait on this fragrance, but it's something that I am adding to my wish list. Which one would I get first? Brisa Cubana or Rose Era? I would be getting Rose Era first, okay? Rose Era. Though this Brisa Cubana is hitting. The scent is busting. Is very much so. I would consider both of these perfumes, these scents, freshies with a twist. And that has been my vibe as of lately, just because, y'all, global warming is real. Baltimore was always hot in the summer, but it's just getting hotter. And if y'all live in a place where it's humid, I feel for y'all, because the humidity is no fun, especially for somebody like me that does not like the heat, because I get hot. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about Rose Era by Snif, feel free to drop it down below. Go check out Tresses of Alexis's channel. She is an affiliate, so you can use her affiliate link to shop Snif. If I shop Snif in the future, or my mom shops in the future, I will be sure to use Alexis's affiliate link. Y'all, I was just saying, I want to add a Snif to my fragrance wardrobe. I don't need it right now, I don't need it, but I would be choosing between Heal the Way, Cocoa Shimmy, or Rose Era. Right now, my top contenders would be Heal the Way and Rose Era. Cocoa Shimmy is the honorable mention, but all three of them are truly good. I have sampled all three, and I don't know, it would be hard to choose between Heal the Way or Rose Era. If I have to battle it out, I might make some content on it. We'll see. Make sure y'all give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. If it was helpful, I would greatly appreciate it. Share this video with a fellow fragrance lover, somebody that is interested in freshies, new releases, Rose Era, or Brisa Cubana. Send them this video. Also, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you're notified every time I drop a video. Become a glow getter. Join the tribe. I welcome you. Shout out to all of my subscribers. Y'all know I rock with y'all. Y'all know what's up. Thank y'all so much for watching. I love you guys.